Oh, hello, 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 hello! We're playing Pokemon Blue again. Aren't you excited? I know I am. I'm very, very excited. Um, because this is my favorite game, or one of my favorite games, and I'm so glad that everything's working and I can play it, and you guys can see it. I'm glad you guys are joining me on this wonderful experience. Because I'll be honest with you, I've been around for a while. I've been alive for a number of years now. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging. But I've been around for a while, and as experiences go, there's nothing more pure and wonderful than playing Pokemon. Especially the original ones, because they are the best. But they're all a good time, if you ask me. So here we go. This is my Pokemon team. I've got my Depression is a Clefairy. I actually, my Depression went up a level, just off camera there, so it's at level 15. Got a Chompter, which of course is a Charmeleon. A Robber, which is a Nidorino, and Floppo, which is a Spearow, but I'm not going to use Spearow. It's just here for now, for fun, just to flap its little wings like that. So today we're going to play Nugget Bridge and see how far we get, probably super far. I'm going to, once I get Nidorino to level 20, I'm going to evolve it into a Nidoqueen, because I love Nidoqueen. And I want a Nidoqueen as soon as possible. And I think maybe the same thing for Clefairy. I don't think Clefairy learns a whole lot of other moves that are worth having. Look at how adorable Clefairy is from the back. So I don't think Clefairy learns a whole lot of other stuff with leveling up. I'll leave it for now because my Depression is still quite a few points behind, quite a few levels behind my other Pokemon. So I don't need to worry about that too much. But we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. Probably next episode I'll have figured out whether or not I want to evolve it. But for now, I'm good. I'm good. I'm very excited. I've never done a run through of Pokemon Blue with this kind of team before. If this is the first episode that you're checking out, I gotta say, a little bit late to the game right there. But also, I'm deliberately trying. I played Pokemon Blue a lot. And so I'm trying to build up a team that I've never used before. I'm going to try and do something different, you know. And there's so many different Pokemon you can use. So why not try to mix it up and change things and make it a bit more interesting, you know. So that's what I'm doing right now. This is the interesting playthrough of Pokemon. There we go. I haven't decided yet, but I might get rid of Charmander because I've never been a big fan of Charmander, but also because I've used it before. I've in many playthroughs I've used, like sometimes if I want to make Pokemon Blue hard, I will pick Charmander just to make it difficult. But I'm like, I think it would make it even more difficult if I get to this kind of point and scrap the starters completely. Because I always use the starters. Whatever one I pick, I always end up using them. So maybe that would make things a lot harder if I just got rid of it. Because let's be honest, it's not going to be any good against Misty anyway. It'll be there as a backup, I think. I feel like my Depression and Nidorino are going to do the bulk of the work in that regard. So I don't have to worry too much about that. I can use Chompter there and then kind of get rid of him. Because I have a couple of Pokemon that I'm interested in using that I have never used before that I would like to use. So if worse comes to worse, if I need to get rid of somebody on my team, that's going to be the one. Charmander, Charmeleon is going to be the one that takes a hit, I'm afraid. And people, Charmeleon, Charizard and the whole Charmander line are very fan favorites. Everybody loves them. I never been a big fan of the Charmander line. Charmander is adorable, but the rest I don't really like. Charizard or Charmeleon. I don't like Charmeleon's sprite in Pokemon Blue. His back sprite is weird, and I really don't like. I dislike it immensely, which is causing me to want to not use it. I have never seen Clefairy's back sprite, by the way, because I've never used Clefairy, and it's adorable. I love it. So I kind of don't really want to evolve it into a Clefable because I don't know what that's going to look like. I hope it doesn't look terrible. I should have. Why didn't I sing this fucking thing ages ago? Because all my potions are going away. No, my potion. I've used so many potions. I'm a fool. I'm a foolish fool. Fooling myself. You know what I mean? Can't believe I'm being beaten up by a minute around. This is criminal. I feel like such a fool. But then again, I said this was going to be me trying to challenge myself with Pokemon Blue, so you gotta take the rough with the smooth, you know what I mean? The good with the bad, the yin with the yang, etc, etc. Other sayings like that. Level 16, hot damn, you know? Clefairy's doing well, my depression's really fucking coming along. Also, I forgot to double check whether or not that is the right way to spell depression. I don't think it is. But them's the breaks. Earlier I went and sold, I sold a couple of TMs that I wasn't using. I wasn't using Bide and I wasn't using Whirlwind, like I know I'm never going to use them. So I sold them to make some more money, to get some more potions. Evidently I'm going to need to buy more potions, so hopefully I make a lot of money off these guys. Oh. Yeah, this young punk, he looks like he's fucking rolling in money, you know? Alright, a Rattata, level 14, that's tricky. But I feel like we could Hyperfine, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sing is gonna do a good job though, hopefully. I know a lot of people coming out of Moon, they would catch a Paris because they could train up a Paris and learn Spore. Spore is a very good move because it hits. I'm not 100%. I'm not sure if it hits 100% of the time, but I know that Spore hits a lot more than Sleep does or Sing does. So it's more accurate. It's a better move, but you know, I take my chances with Sing. Why not? We'll just, you know. Although I've never used a Paris either, so maybe that's an option too. I do have my Parises in the in the box, so if I need a Paris, I can use one of them. Oh, rap, guy saying, no. The being of everybody's existence. Rap. Nobody likes rap in Generation 1. This is if anybody's played Generation 1 before, you'll know what the deal is. Oh dear. I'm just gonna change, turn it over, bring in a robber, you know, to do the business. We're level 18, so we're still 2 levels away from evolving into a Nidoqueen, because I have a Moonstone. I have 2 Moonstones because I know where they are in Mountain Moon. There's probably more and I missed them, but whatever. I'm gonna make some. Zubat. Easy. I'm gonna have to go back and heal, I think, because I don't like my depression being so low. I can't deal with it. My depression's that low. You know, can't deal with it. Not happy about that Supersonic, by the way. Uncool, Mr. Zubat. You better watch your fucking mouth. He's got a big old mouth, doesn't he? Oh, speaking of weird old sprites, we're gonna get to that eventually, but I think we can all agree that fucking, what do you call him? Golbat. Very strange sprite. I think Zubat looks pretty good. Zubat looks really, really good. But Golbat looked very strange because of his eyes. His eyes were not right. It was not cool, man. Not cool. I did my best. I have no regrets. That's one of my favorite phrases. I would love to get that tattooed, like, on my arm or something. I did my best. I have no regrets. I think that's a really good way to live your life. You know, all you can do is your best, and you know, people make mistakes, but you can't regret it too much. You just gotta roll with the punches. You just gotta go and do what you gotta do. That's what I think. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. My TED Talk is, I did my best, I have no regrets. And that's what it's called. And so what happens is, I stand up a stage, and I have a projector behind me, and on the projector, I start the slideshow, and it says, "I did my best. I have no regrets." Then I lean into the microphone, and I say, "I did my best. I have no regrets." Then I stand there for about an hour and a half, and then I say, "Any questions?" And if somebody raises their hand, I'll just ignore them, and then I'll go home. That's my TED Talk. So, you know, I know it sounds like I've just told you everything that happens in the TED Talk. You probably were like, oh, I don't have to go now. I've heard it. Yeah, but trust me, it's an experience. You know what I mean? Like once you see it for yourself, once you're there, and you're digging it, and you can see what the deal is, and you can, when you hear the words come out of my mouth, and you can see it, and it'll make it all the better. You know what I mean? It's like people say, well, why go see a live band if you can listen to their CDs? And trust me, when you see them live, depending on the band, I suppose, when you see them live, it'll all make sense. I'm going to swap out because my accuracy is way lower now. So I'm gonna have to swap out to reset my accuracy because of those stupid sound attacks. You know, like Generation 1, like I said in another video, is notoriously bad because of sound attack, which is really annoying, and the computer spams it all the time. And rap, which is very annoying, the computer spams it all the time. So you have to watch out for Ekans, because it'll know rap, and by default Arbok as well. Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite all know rap, so whenever you get to Lance, that's something you gotta watch out for. Tangle knows rap, you're probably not gonna deal with Tangle too much. And then, who else knows rap? Oh, Vichy Bell, I think? Bellsprout? Bellsprout? Question mark? Junior Trainer. Mankey, no, I love Mankey, but look at him, that doesn't look like Mankey, that looks really weird. That's not what Mankey looks like. I have to switch out because Clefairy is normal type in Pokemon Red and Blue. It was only very recently, see, Karate Chop would have fucking smoked me. It was only very recently that Clefairy got the bump to being a fairy type, which you would have thought it would have been all its life. But you know what? That's not the way it goes. Scratch me for it. Oh dear. Oh no. I have a feeling you're gonna hear me say that a lot. Like the catchphrase of this playthrough is just gonna be going, oh no. Critical hit? I'll critical hit you. Critical right you, hit you out to whatever. Nobody watches this for the sterling commentary. Fence fell. Oh, that's gonna be bad news for me. They all watch this to see how good or bad I am with Pokemon. And, you know, I'm not that bad. I'm alright. Got this far. Don't kill me. I just said I was alright at Pokemon, man. What the fuck? I don't think Depression's gonna move faster than Mikey, so I'm gonna have to use the old Chompter. Look at that! Like, what is that supposed to be? It's such a weird back sprite. I hate it. What's up with his eyes? It looks like a sleeping movement. I don't like it. Level 17 is good news. That's good news. Whoa, too much. You're damn right it was. So the other guy up here is the last guy in Nugget Bridge, but I gotta go heal, boy. I gotta go heal. I need my Nidorino to be super good. And while I'm down here, I'll buy some more potions. Not gonna go to the bike shop because there's no point. If you've ever played Red and Blue before, you know there's no point going to the bike shop just yet. Oh, no. I don't want that. What am I doing? Give me this. Yes, 4 potions should be enough. And then I'll win a nugget up at the bridge, so I'll be able to buy more stuff when I sell the nugget. Nuggets are sellable for 5,000 of your regular dollars, Poke dollars, Poke monies, Poke yens. Is it a yen? It might be a yen. So yeah, we're almost at the end of Nugget Bridge already. That's good. But then what will we do? I guess we'll go further up. There's some Pokemon we can catch. There's going to be Abras knocking about. An Abra would be a lovely Pokemon to have. Even though right now, Abra is useless and I can't get an Alakazam because I can't trade. So that's a bummer. There are several Pokemon that you need to trade to make them evolve. Graveler is one who evolves from Geodude, so that's why I didn't catch a Geodude last time. And Machop evolves into Machoke, and then Machoke evolves by trading into Machamp. Gengar evolves from Haunter by trading. He evolves from Ghastly. And then Alakazam as well evolves from Kadabra. And I'm just, I've always wanted an Alakazam. I never really fucking properly played with one in this game. And this is going to be Rap Town, isn't it? This is going to be Rap Town USA. There we go. Now we're talking. Sing at him. Aww. You fall asleep. I kind of want to do. I want to do the rest of. I'll do a little bit further up here because I know there's lots more trainers up here. There's like another. Ooh, how many is there? There's another. Another 5 or 6, I'd say at least up at the top, up here. Cerulean Cape is what they call it. This little stretch of land that leads to Bill's house. So I'll do a couple more. In the next one, I'll finish that off, and then we'll beat Misty. Next episode will be the Misty episode where we destroy Misty. I'm very confident that we're going to destroy Misty. Even though by that point, I think we'll have a Nidoqueen, which will hit harder than Nidorino, or Nidorina, sorry. But it'll be part ground type, so it'll be weak to water. It's a tricky business we got there. Depression might be the one leading the way on that one. So we'll see. With your ability, you could become a top leader in Team Rocket. I know! I wish I could be part of Team Rocket. Let me be part of Team Rocket. I've always wanted to be part of Team Rocket. Then it turns out it's not a real organization. What was I just got? Let's see. Thunder Wave. Now Thunder Wave could be useful, and I know Clefairy can use that. I'm gonna keep that around. Thunder Wave could be very, very useful. Right, that guy's gonna use Rock Pokemon probably, and he's probably gonna smoke me. This guy's probably gonna use Rock Pokemon too. So this isn't gonna end well. Let's see what's in the grass right here. Oh, well that's good. Nothing is in the grass. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, there we go. What we got? Maybe a Meowth? Okay, creepy Bellsprout. I'll take it. Now, do I want a Bellsprout? It's a question. And I want one, but like, should I train it? What would be a better grass Pokemon? I don't know. Should I even get a grass Pokemon? Well, that was really easy. How about that? The grass Pokemon would be very useful because there's going to be lots of rock Pokemon and things in caves, and there's going to be lots of water Pokemon. There'll be a lot of water to deal with, so maybe I should. Maybe I should use one of these. Spouty is what I'm going to call it. Spouty! Not Sprouty. Spouty. I don't know if I'll use him. I might not use him. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to use a potion real quick. On Depression. And let's fight this guy, and then should we call it a day after that? I have a feeling that Misty's really gonna fucking take me to school, and I don't know how quickly. It took me what 20 minutes to beat 5 or 6 people already. So I feel like doing the rest of the people. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Doing the rest of the people in Cerulean Cape is gonna take a while. Could take a whole episode, and I really wouldn't want to spend a whole episode doing that. It's too much. Good job, gosh dang it. Karate chop with its critical hits. Are you serious? Are you seriously, bro? But chop I always thought looked weird too. Look at his little feet. Look at his teeny weeny feet. Like, how can he stand up like that? It's critical hit again. He crits all over the show. Oh, don't use the time map, you friggin' whatever it is I am. Wow, that didn't do a whole lot. We're gonna get super potion soon. Stop getting critical hits, bloody friggin' whatever your name is, Mr. Machop. Stop karate chopping me. Stop it. Give me a hard time, I don't like it. I go faster than you anyway, so that's good. Oh, sugar me do. That is irritating. How am I supposed to get you to level 20 if you're going to continue to disappoint me like that? Not cool, buddy. Now I gotta bring this guy out again. Sleepy Moomin. Should have called him Sleepy Moomin. Alright. Geodude. Let's see what Depression can do against a Geodude. Probably nothing. What can Depression do against a big pile of rocks? You know what I mean? Probably nothing. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Defense curl. Fine. Uh-oh. Yeah, dude, I need a grass Pokemon like super bad. Super bad. Oh, this is gonna be, this is not gonna go good. No, don't use defense curl. Are you serious? Oh, son of a diddly. No, I'm not liking this. This is gonna be hard. It's gonna be real hard. And when I say hard, I don't mean just like Geodude because he's a rock. I mean that it's gonna be difficult. So, what else we got? We're gonna have to chomp through it. This is yeah, alright. Hey, you know, it'd be no fun if it was easy. I was trying to make myself do a hard level. This is hard, you know, can't back out of it now. We're only 10 episodes in, we're still getting another. We're only 10 episodes in and it's only at Cerulean City, so like there's a lot more to go. There's a lot more to go, trust me. Trust me on that. But there we go. That's that done. That could have went way better, but you know. Can't have everything. You worked hard. Thanks, buddy. Drought, Zubat bit me back in there. In my mood. So, yeah, I guess in the next one, we'll just, we'll fight the rest of these guys up in Cerulean Cape. We'll see what time it is. We'll have to. Metapod. Oh, this will be easy. This will be an easy one. It's only level 9 though. I mean, that's terrible. It's not a good level to be at, buddy. Really thought that it would do more than that. That would have been nice. Knock him out! There we go. We get enough? Yeah, boy. Alright, in the next episode, double stop! Sweet, that's pretty good. Wow. Anyway, in the next one, we'll beat the other guys on Cerulean Cape. Okay? So, maybe we'll fight Misty as well. Who knows? There's only one way to find out by tuning in next time to the show. Okay, bye, whatever.